Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel Langlet Guides Multiple Choice Question Series. We are here today to discuss some important MCQs on the topic futility. But before starting, we are very close to 3K, so consider sharing these videos with your friends and smacking that subscribe button if you feel the content useful. So without further ado, let's go on to the MCQs. Question number 1. Futility is a poem by Wilfred Owen, a British soldier during dash dash. Options are A. World War II, B. World War I, C. The Battle of Waterloo, or D. Mexican War. Correct option is B. World War I. Question number 2. Futility was written in dash dash. Options are A. 1918, B. 1916, C. 1914, or D. 1915. Correct option is A. 1918. Question number 3. Futility is one of the dash dash poems by Wilfred Owen that published before his death. Options are A. 20, B. 10, C. 5, or D. 69. Correct option is C. 5. Question number 4. Wilfred Owen is widely regarded as a dash dash poet. Options are A. Nature, B. Religious, C. Love, or D. War. Correct option is D. War. Question number 5. Owen was killed at 25 in action on dash dash a week before the armistice was signed between the Allies and Germany on 11 November 1918. Options are A. 18th March 1918, B. 24 January 1918, C. 4th November 1918, or D. 14th August 1918. Correct option is C. 4th November 1918. Question number 6. What does futility literally means? Options are A. Fruitful or useful, B. Uselessness or fruitless, C. Utility, or D. Horrible war. Correct option is B. Uselessness or fruitless. Question number 7. Wilfred Owen highlights futility of the dash dash labor and effort to enliven the human world. Options are A. Sons, B. Soldiers, C. Earths, or D. Natures. Correct option is A. Sons. Question number 8. What is the form of the poem Futility? Options are A. Short elegy, B. Sonnet, C. Ode, or D. Epigram. Correct option is A. Short elegy. Question number 9. Futility is the poem that elegizes an unnamed soldier lying dead in the dash dash. Options are A. Desert in England, B. Jungle in France, C. Desert in France, or D. Snow in France. Correct option is D. Snow in France. Question number 10. What is the structure of the poem Futility? Options are A. 3 stanzas and 15 lines, B. 2 stanzas and 14 lines, C. 4 stanzas and 16 lines, or D. 2 stanzas and 16 lines. Correct option is B. 2 stanzas and 14 lines. Question number 11. Futility underlines the speaker's act of mourning the futility of dash dash in the face of death. Options are A. Warrior, B. Soldier, C. Life, or D. Battlefield. Correct option is C. Life. Question number 12. Move him into the sun. Here, him refers to dash dash. Options are A. Enemy, B. The poet, C. God, or D. Dead soldier. Correct option is D. Dead soldier. Question number 13. Why does the speaker want to move the body into the sun? Options are A. Because the soldier is no more, B. There is no place in the barrack, C. There is no place in the tent, or D. To keep it warm and preserve its dignity. Correct option is D. To keep it warm and preserve its dignity. Question number 14. Who is personified in the lines? Gently its touch awoke him once at home, whispering of fields half sown. Options are A. The sun, B. The earth, C. The soldier, or D. The farmer. Correct option is A. The sun. Question number 15. The third line of the poem mentions that the soldier was once a dash dash. Options are A. Teacher, B. Wrestler, C. Farmer, or D. Fighter. Correct option is C. Farmer. Question number 16. The sun is called dash dash because it exists before the earth and its heat and light helps to preserve life on earth. Options are A. Young and handsome, B. Old and kind, C. Huge and bright, or D. Round and bright. Correct option is B. Old and kind. Question number 17. What does the expression cold star mean? Options are A. The earth, B. Dying star, C. The island, or D. The tundra land. Correct option is A. The earth. Question number 18. Whom does Owen want to be moved into the sun? Options are A. Soldier suffering of cold, B. Shivering old soldier, C. The dead body of a young soldier, or D. The brigadier's friend. Correct option is C. The dead body of a young soldier. Question number 19. What optimism is reflected to move the soldier's body into the sunbeams? Options are A. Might restore soldier's life, B. Might give vitamins, C. Dead body would be visible, or D. Can check wounds easily. Correct option is A. Might restore soldier's life. Question number 20. The poet calls the sunbeams dash dash because they cannot protect life from devastating wars. Options are A. Shining, B. Glossy, C. Dull, or D. Fatuous or foolish. Correct option is D. Fatuous or foolish. Question number 21. Was it for this the clay grew tall? What do you mean by clay here? Options are A. Earth, B. Soldier, C. Soil, or D. War. Correct option is B. Soldier. Question number 22. Futility talks about a young soldier who has recently died and the poet feels dash dash at the soldier's wasted life. Options are A. Pity, B. Proud, C. Honored, or D. Thrilled. Correct option is A. Pity. Question number 23. What is the rhyme scheme of the poem Futility? Options are option A. ABBA ABC, ABBA ABC. Option B. ABCD ABC, ABCD ABC. Option C. ABAB CCC, DEDE FFF. Or option D. ABAB CDC, ABCDEFG. Correct option is C. ABAB CCC, DEDE FFF. Question number 24. What is the theme of the poem Futility? Options are A. Futility of war, B. Futility of soldiers, C. Futility of the earth, or D. Futility of human being. Correct option is A. Futility of war. Question number 25. The tone of the poem Futility is dash dash. Options are A. Pessimistic, B. Encouraging, C. Curious, or D. Ironic and tragic. Correct option is D. Ironic and tragic. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.